Hello guys, good morning. This side is Acharya Gaurav Arya, and today's I'm just telling you about the effect of Jupiter transition into the Scorpio sign. So, firstly, I will say anything about the Jupiter is a more precious planet for in an astrology. It's always provide you a good beneficial results. So this Jupiter is transiting in Scorpio. So Jupiter is the most beneficial planet among all planets on our zodiac. Its own Sagittarius and Pisces signs. It gets exalted in Cancer. Jupiter is the planet of wisdom, knowledge, wealth, and luck. It removes the darkness and ignorance. This planet stays in one sign for almost a year. After that, it moves to the next sign. In this way, it takes almost 12 years to complete one cycle of entire zodiac. While timing the events, the transits of slow moving planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, etc., plays a very important role in our charts, in our horoscope charts. So, Jupiter will enter in Scorpio on 11th October 2018 at 8:39 p.m. and then it will be entered in Sagittarius sign on 30 March 2019. It will become retrograde from 11th April 2019 and again will enter in Scorpio on April 23 2019. It will stay in Scorpio till 5th November 2019. So for the sign of Aries, so the result of transit in 2018 to 19, the four Aries sign Jupiter will be just transiting over your eighth house. The eighth house indicates inheritance, other pupils, money, etc. Jupiter is the 19 lord of Aries sign, and its transit to Scorpio can make you fortunate from inheritance and other pupils' money. It is a good period for joint venture and a partnership. It is also good for you doing higher studies, any kind of research oriented work, mostly in Tantra Mantra and astrology. There is a possibility of some good changes in your life. You may also improve your spiritual or pleasing path. You will be get the spiritual power for healing. If you are going through any kind of serious diseases, this Jupiter transit Scorpio will help to recover early. If it is also transiting over the eighth house from your moon sign, the good results will reduce. It will give you loss of money, mental stress, unexpected sudden problems, or mostly problems too. It will give you the mental stress and migration problem, higher extreme level of depressions it will give. So next signs I will talking about the sign of its name is Taurus. So it's the result for Taurus. Jupiter will be transiting over your seventh house. It is the eighth house lord and 11th house lord for Taurus sign. It will have the major influences on the marital life or personal life. The transit Taurus peoples. If you are running favorable period for marriage, you can get marriage in this time. You can enter any kind of love relationship as a seventh house in the house of partnership and marriage. Any kind of business contract, partnership, marriage is possible. You will be contract in your partnership businesses, and you can change your places, working place, from one side to another side. It is a good time for your professional success, as Jupiter will expect your 11th house and 7th house. Your income financially gain will improve in this period. Jupiter transit is Scorpion 2018 can bring you in contact with foreigners, as well as if you are facing any kind of low with future, this transit interest, you can bring some relief to you. But if you are married, you can see some problems in your marital life. But obviously, you will gain some money and others monies from the foreigners. And this next sign is Gemini. So in the star is you will be transmitting in your sixth house. Yeah, it means Jupiter is transiting in your sixth house. For Gemini, Jupiter seventh house lord and 10th house lord. So Jupiter transit in 2000 is really good for Gemini professional growth, success, for money, and your stability in your career. Any kind of work, your fulfillment and your personal growth, you can get improvement, your promotion and your job. Present dasha as per your dasha and enter dasha, it will give you the more precious results. And you will this one is very good for your personal relationship. And Scorpio can have some problem in your personal life. If you will be drinking and others unexpected things you are taking or eating, that your Jupiter will give you the bad effects in your personal relationship. So avoid non-veggies and drinks and other things. And now I will talk about the next sign. This is known as Cancer. So it is very important for your transit, for your career and your higher studies, in your spiritual growth, in your politics growth. So if you are a student, you are in any kind of higher studies, that is a very beneficial transit for you. If you are involved with any kind of creative work, you are creating ability to will increase. Your children will perform the good in period, in the happiness from children as expected. But this is not good for your love relationship, but no problem. There is a, if your partner sign is Leo, that's no problem. Your partner will love you a lot. So next sign is Leo. Let's talk about the result of Jupiter and his Leo sign. So this is transiting from the fourth house. So it is very good for your house, your vehicle, and your real estate business, your property, and your heart is very beneficial transit. So totally the conclusion for you, Leo sign. This is a very good period for house making and transiting so one place to another place for your permanently house or a vehicle. You can purchase your new vehicle, new properties, and you can invest in the real estate. This is very good. You will get most of the important supports from your family, mostly is your mother. And next sign is Virgo. It's transiting from the third house. It is very good for your sisters and your businesses, and it's the have the lordship of seventh, ninth, 11th house. So it is very good for transit the Virgo people. This period you can find your soulmate, mostly those who are running favorable dasha and the antardasha, the marriage as well. You can connections your other outer world and other pupils will increase. Disputes or problems with brothers can be resolved in this period. Traveling is a possible time, which is very favorable for you. Incoming gain will be good. And next sign is Libra. So for this sign, Jupiter's ruled in third and sixth house. When Jupiter will be transiting over the second house, it will spectre the sixth house, eighth house, and 10th house for Libra people. So this transit over second house will be good for your monetary gain and for your money purposes and your material positions and resources. You will gain the most resources as per your jobs, for jobs, and you will get to the money resources also. The next sign is Scorpio. So for the Scorpio sign, Jupiter rules in the second and fifth house. This is highly beneficial or favorable transit for Scorpio. This will increase your confidence level and your optimization. You will feel more secured financially. Again, you will get improvement in your status and position in your job or a business. Your personal life will be improved. You are the running favorable dasha and dasha that you will get mostly auspicious results. Long distance travels is also possible in your chart. Um, as Jupiter will aspect in the fifth and the ninth house of Scorpio, it is a very good time for education, higher studies, and you will get the spiritual and here as well. So next sign is Sagittarius. For this sign, transiting over your 12th house, Sagittarius is the rules, and the first and fourth house is not a beneficial transit for Sagittarius people. But this transit will Jupiter will go to spiritual progress only or your religious perspectives. You will be interested in your occult and mythological science, so you will get success. But otherwise, in a physically, this is not a good transit for you. Next sign is Capricorn. For Sagittarius, sorry, for Capricorn, the transit over your 11,000 highly auspicious. This will increase your incoming gain and will success in your relationships or in your businesses. As well as the expectation in the third house, you can get some more benefit from your sisters and small brothers or your siblings. Friends and social circuits will be increased and helpful for you. It is also for good entering in your new relationship. It is good for you. This Jupiter transit is Capricorn is a very Capricorn is a broad idealist time for you. But one thing is that you will invest some money is on diseases in your hospitalizations and accidents also. And next sign is Aquarius. So as per the rule, this will be transiting over your 10th house is very good for your career, and you will be short term courses you will learn. Your relationship with relatives will also improve. Your incoming and your gains will also increase as per as your chart. And next sign is Pisces. So is transiting over your ninth house. It is very good for to learn your spiritual things. Your luck will be increased. If you are a student, you will get success in your competitive exams. Excellent opportunity to increase your knowledge and intelligence. You can also get your distinction honor in your profession as well. You may also get opportunity to travel abroad, foreign countries, and as per your dasha and tradasha, your father will be support you, and your father money related problems will be short soon. So I hope you will understand which horoscope is good for you. So bye bye. Thanks a lot for listening me.